Dear friends, we are in a place that I call my first home, not even second. We are at Pompeii. Welcome to this incredible travel. Let me tell you first the historical background of this place. Pompeii is not really correct to call just a Roman city. Pompeii was a melting pot of different cultures. Pompeii is also connected with a tragedy, the eruption of the Mount Vesuvius, the volcano just behind there. But when was founded for the first time this place? So we need to go back at the political chessboard of the region Campania of around the 8th century before Christ, when the coast was led by Greeks and some other cities like Capua or Nola and Ponte Cagnano, they were under the control of the Etruscans. There were so many different people living in between these two big cultures in the so-called valley of the river Sarno, an important river that could give the fertility of this place. And then around the 6th century BC, this mix of cultures, they used this portion of the region Campania as a port. Strabone, the famous historian, was talking about local people called Oscans, Osci. That's why the word Pompei came from their word that Pompe means number 5. I'm closer to the process called the synergismo, where a group of people decide to live in one place in a sort of structure called the proto-urbane, like before the concept of the city, nearby sanctuaries, nearby the sea. And that's why Pompeii started to be an important port. And then other people called Samnites or Popoli Campani, they lived in the so-called Samnite time of Pompeii, from the half of the 5th century till the 2nd century before Christ, when Pompeii started to be part of the Roman influence of culture, but not a Roman colony yet. Important rich families saw in this portion of the region of Campania an important place for trades. We know that because we found some inscriptions in the so-called Temple of Apollo, that part of the treasures of the famous city of Corinto was here at Pompeii. So maybe some of the equites, some of the knights left Pompeii to conquer the city of Corinto in Greece. And then was just in the 1st century BC, the 89 before Christ, when things changed. During the war between the two parties of Lucio Cornelio Sylla and Marius in the 89 before Christ, the city of Pompeii saw the army of Lucio Cornelio Sylla outside. The proof of that war is still around the city walls of Pompeii. So Pompeii started to be part of, after the revolution, of this new culture. But unfortunately, in the 80 before Christ, the inhabitants of this place started a second rebellion, and Publio Cornelio Sylla, the nephew of the famous Lucio, declared this place Roman colony. Deducted, we say, dedusse a Roman colony. Was the 80 BC when the history of Pompeii started to be just a Roman city. And then all the revolution of the structures, the building of new areas, the forum, and then later in the imperial time made the city of Pompeii as we can see now. Till the 62, not the eruption, but the 62 was an important year. There was a huge earthquake that completely changed the face of this place. Important revolution in the structure of the city started. And in the gap of the earthquake and the eruption, the city saw the golden age for the economy. But about the eruption, I will tell you something later. First now, enjoy the view of the Forum of Pompeii. It's not a history lesson, but it will be a travel through the Roman day life, the life of every day, shops, homes, public buildings, Roman bathhouses, square. Be ready for this incredible time machine back to the past.